Hey YouTubers, this is WP.Land bringing you the WordPress tip of the day. In this video, we're talking about pages versus posts and how to make them. I'm logged into my WP.Land portal, and all I have to do is click on my admin URL here that WP.Land gives me. Inside of my admin portal, I'm going to come over here to posts. Now the differences between posts and pages. Posts are going to be what you use to actually post a blog article. If you're trying to set up a blog, maintain a blog, anything like that, you'll want to use posts to add additional blog articles. Now, if you're setting up a website, you can come down here to pages and add pages. Luckily, editing a post and a page is very similar, if not pretty much the same. There are a couple of slight differences. I'm going to start with post. We'll go through here and add a new post. Inside of your post, you have a place to enter your title here. So we're going to put in a catchy title here that will make people want to read more of your posts. So think long and hard about what you want to write there. When you do that, you'll notice that it actually comes through here and puts in a URL for that blog article. You can edit actually what this URL looks like. I'll put a link in the video below of how to do that. But the catchy title here part you'll see is taken from your title. Now, if I go through here and I add some more to my catchy title here, it's not going to update my URL. If I wanted to update that, I'd need to go in and click Edit. You'll need to use hyphens or anything like that because you can't do spaces on URLs, and hit OK, and that updates it there. So now that that is updated, I can go through and start adding content. You'll notice inside of WordPress you have this awesome editor. You can bold, italicize, strike through, make bullet lists, quotes, all of that great stuff. If you want more to do, you can click this toolbar toggle and you have more options below. So you have a full editor. Think of it as Microsoft Word or Google Drive Docs for writing blog posts. It's a great tool, great tool. So you can come through. There's lots of tips on how to write blogs that I can link to below as well. But typically you'd start with the title, some sort of intro paragraph, and you'd go through and write your blog post. It's very easy to do. When you click off of it, if you want to save it as a draft before you actually publish it, you can click Save Draft here, and it will save that for you. So if I go to All Posts, I can see here's my catchy title here. It's saved as a draft. My Hello World, which is the first post that WordPress puts in there, is already published, so it doesn't have draft next to it. But if I wanted to edit this, I can come through and click Edit, and I'm right here back to editing my post. You can change any of the information that you see here. If you scroll down to the side, you have categories. Right now it's just uncategorized. I'll do another video on how to add and set up categories. You can write tags about your post. So if you want to go through, this is WordPress. It's a tutorial. You can go through and add as many tags as you want, and all of that helps people search your content. You can also set featured images. If you have an image that goes with the post and your theme supports it, you can have an image that will show up at the top of the post. And outside of that, you can go through, you can add images to your post using the Add Media. I'm going to do another video about that. But all of this, once you are done and you have the post exactly how you want it, you click Publish. When you click Publish, your post is now live. So I'll come through here and click on my URL, and you can see I've got my URL right there. This is my blog, and I've got my catchy title here. It gives me the date, who wrote it, and if there's any comments, their title, paragraph, all of that great stuff. You can see your tags in here for tutorial in WordPress. And this edit this post, not everybody's going to see that. Only people that are allowed to edit the post is going to see the edit the post, so don't get freaked out by anything like that. This is just a quick reference for you to be able to go back and edit your post if you're viewing your blog. So that is how you do a post. Now talking about pages. Pages do the exact same thing. There's a sample page that WordPress has set up here. I'm going to go to add a new one. And we'll do an about page because everybody needs an about page. And my name is your name here. So you can go through and make an about page for yourself. Now, when you publish that About page, you can also save as draft and everything just like the post. When you publish it, it's going to be a page on here. So you've got your About page. I went directly to it. If I go to my blog, which is the home page, I have everything, all of my posts here. Now, if I had pages set up, I don't see it in this particular theme, you would be able to go through and see your About page. I'll link out to the other video that shows you how to set up a menu and how to get that on your WordPress blog. That's all for our tip of the day. Check out more WordPress tips at youtube.com/WPLand.